And welcome to some more DK64.
In-
And yes, we're doing this again, because like I said, you had to do this twice.
You sound so thrilled. You're like,
Whoa.
yay, we gotta do the arcade game again.
I believe that this one's technically a ROM hack because they swap Pauline with that.
Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, it kind of looks like they're just keyframing over her. I just call Pauline an it. I'm really sorry, Pauline.
It's literally just a stable
Yeah,
Nintendo 64 player.
she's the singer of Jump Up Superstar, and want to disrespect her like that.
Right. Sorry, Pauline, we gotta save this coin instead.
Also, I usually don't use the hammer, but I was just using it because I didn't want to deal with the flame.
I really like it in the Game Boy version where you can just toss it up and grab it on the top of the
Yeah, I
ladder.
like that.
The Game Boy version of Donkey Kong rules, by the way. Like, you would assume it's just the arcade game, but on Game Boy. No, it's a full-on new game. Play it if you haven't. It might be the
Yeah.
Also, oof.
It might actually be the best Game Boy game. And I'm saying that as
For me, it's up there.
I'm saying that as someone who doesn't even like this game. Yeah, I don't like Donkey Kong, the original. I mean,
Yeah. It's weird because, like, I grew up with Mario versus Donkey Kong, and so when I found out that there was, like, a game was similar on the original Game Boy, it was like,
yeah, same here.
cool. It's like, oh, like, this is like one before this?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
really good.
I basically had the same experience. I played the original Mario vs. Donkey Kong on Game Boy Advance and wasn't as a big fan of what the series turned into, so I was really happy to see what the Game Boy game was. And honestly, I think the Game Boy game is a lot better than the Game Boy Advance one, personally.
Yeah. I mean, I enjoy them both.
Yeah,
both decent games.
they're both good, yeah. But I have a big preference over the Game Boy original.
As someone who was looking for original Mario content on the Game Boy Advance, like, I liked it. It's like, they had a Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. It was like too great.
The advanced games were all new to me at the time. That's how I originally played.
Okay.
That's how I originally played World. You should have ground pounded at the end.
Yeah.
You can't ground pound.
You can in the Game Boy Donkey Kong, I think.
You realize how easy these stages are if you have the controls of the Game Boy one.
Oh yeah, dude.
Side flip.
You know
side
what's
flip.
funny is I was using a 360 D-pad, and this is probably the fastest I've ever beat this.
Oh, that's wrong.
Wow.
That's wrong. But yeah, you can absolutely destroy the original Donkey Kong stages with the Game Boy controls.
Yeah.
Because you can do the side flip in that game, which actually is the first appearance of that jump.
Yeah.
Really interesting.
Also, I just wanted to point out that's why I don't like this arcade game. Because did you see that falling height?
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
such a small.
I don't like it because of Mario's jump controls. I really don't like being locked into an arc. That's why I don't like the original Mario Bros. Either. But the Game Boy Advance version of Mario Bros. Rules.
Or Ice Climber on NES.
Yeah.
When you jump, you're just like, that's where you're going. Yeah. I forgot the stepping, like the climbing sound effects. If I heard that with people going up and down stairs, I'd be very concerned.
You can say that about any 8-bit sound effects.
Yeah. I guess I'd be concerned if I heard springs making that noise falling from the skyline. Or
Why is there endless supply of springs in this construction site?
Right, where are you getting them
And
from?
why did the N64 token leave its parasol and purse behind?
Is it? Oh boy, is it? It's like a crypto. Is this the first case of a cryptocurrency in a video game? Is the N64 tokens?
Oh god. Oh, and this is a monkey. This is a monkey game too.
You're right.
Oh, this is.
Oh my
Your crypto
Don't
wallet.
you dare bring up NFTs in my beloved.
Your crypto wallet is your memory pack for your controller.
Oh god.
Wait, is that the NFT right there?
Yeah, the
that
token.
picture and how
Yeah.
high you can climb?
Yeah.
Everything is an NFT if you let it be.
I mean, yeah.
Which is true.
Can I right click save as?
Yes, but it's not the same thing, Dylan. What?
Oh, is it not?
Oh, if you take a picture of the Mona Lisa, it's not the. God, I hate people. Yeah, NFTs are the same thing as the Mona Lisa, guys. There's
Yeah, but that's because the Mona Lisa is a physical object.
I can print out my picture.
Physical objects are an arbitrary concept, Dylan.
We all live in the Matrix, that's right, I forgot.
Really wish you could let go of the hammer, because yeah, that thing Dylan is doing there, he had no options besides just stand there.
Just to wait it out. Oh, he's got this. Oh, yeah,
Like I said, this stage is so easy. After you get past the third stage, it's literally a joke. And there we go.
The
End game
token's been
requirement.
saved.
Yeah.
He loves the token.
Oh, I ship it.
You literally get it. You literally get your key to the end game.
Yeah.
I ship it.
Where's that in Smash Brothers? Where's the N64 token?
Honestly, though, like, if they ever did re-release this game as like a remaster or whatever, like, just lower the end game requirements. Just make it so you have to get like 150 gold bananas, and it would actually.
No, screw it. Make this the Game Boy version of Donkey Kong, and you still have to beat all of it.
Yeah.
Also, I swear those tokens were in like Diddy Kong Racing. I think we had to replay the tracks a second time and get 8 tokens.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they were.
Yeah.
I think those were just like normal silver tokens.
Were those?
I'm not sure. I haven't played Diddy Kong Racing in years.
Okay, I thought they were right. I don't know.
I
guess.
Personally, I'm a fan of the far superior game, Crash Team Racing. I don't have time for this inferior Diddy Kong Racing crap.
I like my Diddy Kong Racing. You can play as Banjo and Conquer.
Well,
So
you can
with his. I tap one button while I hold the other button.
you can play as Spyro though.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm happy that our
Yeah,
channel.
let's say mechanically, Crash Team Racing is like a better game.
Also, this is kind of what I mean. Like, there's a bigger room in here, but like they have different like ways you can go.
I hate how you have to sit through this cutscene when you miss.
Oh yeah.
I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah. I'm happy our channel is small, so I can do things like crap on a game everyone loves and like suffer no consequences.
No consequence.
Yeah, I'm not being serious, to be clear.
Yeah. No backlash at all.
Yeah, like I actually have a lot of respect for Diddy Kong Racing, especially when I compare it to Mario Kart 64. I just like Crash more.
Yeah, that's fair. I did enjoy the battle mode, Mario Kart 64 though. Like, I enjoyed the multiplayer Mario Kart more than Diddy Kong.
Yeah, but honestly, I mostly like it for the Babam. Bring that over in like every.
Oh, I know. Why isn't that at least an option?
I don't know.
I love that feature because it keeps you engaged, even if you're like out. Then you can seek revenge. You know.
Honestly, I think
a good mechanic.
I think Mario Kart could be a lot better than it is. Like I love the games, but I don't know. So when I compare it to other kart racers have stuff like, you know, substantial single player content or options to turn off specific items, and I don't know, it makes me sad Mario Kart doesn't do the same.
Also, this is what I mean by meh challenge, because it's like you're literally
Put
just
the
counting.
numbers in. Yeah.
I mean, I understand this game's made for kids, but like, Jesus,
It's,
this is made
you
for
don't understand,
preschoolers.
It's a reference to Donkey Kong Math.
Donkey Kong Jr. Math.
Junior But he's the same person. Donkey Kong Jr.
Yeah,
is
but
Donkey Kong.
that was his name at the time, okay? And then Cranky Kong changed his name, I guess.
I don't know how that went down.
I mean, I guess like it'd be weird if he was a newborn and named Cranky Kong still, right? I guess in the Donkey Kong island, you have to have like an established personality before you can have a name, because like Cranky wouldn't make any sense. Wrinkly, yeah, like imagine naming your child Wrinkly.
Even like Diddy, it's like, is that the one normal name? Everyone else, it's like Chunky. He's a fat.
That's
he's
so
a fat
mean.
monkey.
That's so mean.
Yeah.
Is that why he died?
He died.
I'm referencing a Breno Floss song. Honestly, I'm not a fan of the video overall, but there's one joke in it I really like where it's like the DK rap 20 years later, and near the end he goes, and then there's Chunky. He's dead. DK. Donkey Kong.
Also, I'm buying the ammo upgrade.
The ammo belt? DK gets to wear a belt
Yeah,
now?
it adds like 50 more bullets to your ammo count.
I kind of wish you just get loaded up, like your model would update, and it would show like the gun and like the belts, and like you just get more and more. Yeah, you get like like more and more buff.
Then they'd have to change all the models.
Yeah, I know, but I think it'd be cool.
You know what? Maybe if they made it like the Mario Party 2 outfits, or it's like something interchangeable,
Yeah.
and you could just.
Why is Mario Party 2 the only game in the series good enough to do that?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I wanted them to do it ever since Mario Party 2, and they've never done it.
There's just something so charming about it. Just seeing all these little like Mario characters in cowboy hats.
It's not even a big deal, but it's like it's cool.
And they said you can't stop Mr. Domino. I wonder if anyone's gonna get that.
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know.
You people are not familiar with incredibly obscure PS1 games, and I will look down on you accordingly.
We're not cultured in that.
You said it so properly.
Did K.
We'll
Rool
cut down on you accordingly.
just look with those blocks all there? Like, what's up with that? He likes to play with those.
Maybe the Kremlings did it. I mean, it had to be, right? Like, Hero ain't doing that. It's okay.
Well, if you're too fat, you can't play with blocks, Mr. Gatekeeper Dylan.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm just saying, like, how tall he stacked it.
Your cholesterol must be this low before playing.
Oh my god. I fell right into that one, not even gonna lie.
I find it very, very upsetting that they cheer for Donkey Kong every time someone gets a golden banana, even if it isn't Donkey Kong.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Is this like the Mario universe where they're like Diddy Donkey Kong? Like, thank you, Donkey Kong. Does that mean Donkey Kong's Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
You cracked the code. We should invite Miyamoto.
Well, no, Kong's the last name, so it'd be Donkey Kong, like his middle name is.
We should invite Miyamoto on one of these to get his insight.
Okay.
Jacob, you have contact with him, right?
Yeah, I don't want to bother him. He's making Pikmin 4.
Go to his Twitter DM. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, okay, never mind. That takes priority.
Oh, okay. So I wanted to point out on the Wii U version of this game, it's delayed.
Yeah.
It makes this mini game significantly harder.
Yeah, when I was playing this game for the first time, I told Dylan how much trouble I had with this, and he had no idea what I was talking about. But then he played it and he learned.
Yeah,
You have to do it 3 times.
Because when you press A, it's supposed to stop right on the slot that you hit it on. Like if you played it on Wii U, you press the button, it would stop on the slide after.
You know what's
or like a slide or two after.
You know what's especially upsetting for speedrunners, at least? The game runs a lot better on Wii U, therefore a lot faster. So if you're doing at least a no glitches run, the Wii U version is the one you have to play. And that is just your reality if you're a speedrunner.
I mean, I am playing this on PJ60.
Yeah, but you're not with most games playing on the emulator with the speedrun is frowned upon. Or at the very least, it's not something you could do at higher level play. Like if you're just getting into it, I think most games are more lenient on it, but a whole different discussion.
Yeah, ideally you want it to be original hardware, or an official version of it.
Well, yeah, because then everybody's playing on a level playing.
Yeah, I mean some games it doesn't matter. Like one of the top level runners from Mario 1 plays in the emulator and a keyboard, which is odd to me, but whatever. But for Mario 1, there is no difference at all from playing a real hardware versus an emulator. But that's like, you know, an NES game.
Okay, this is a pretty easy golden banana. In fact, the majority of golden bananas in this game are really easy. It's just picture matching. Oh, for whatever reason, I don't know why, but the collision just was not working on this right side. And I figured that out by trying this multiple times.
What?
I don't know why. Just wasn't registering. Which is weird, because if you actually follow them around like the board, like they all have collision, like every single like object on that board. Like you should be able to hit it theoretically from any side.
Is it like that in the like actual hardware? Or?
I don't remember.
Oh.
It's been so long.
That's annoying too, because you can't
I
see
mean,
the next
the last time
item.
I 100% it was my senior year of high school.
Okay. It's been a while.
Because that was actually one of my goals before I graduated. I know, not a big goal, but I wanted 100% DK64 before high school.
I'm pretty sure I did similar things, honestly.
Yeah.
I was too busy.
Well, I remember there was one point in high school where you 100%ing like Mario Sunshine, what seemed to be like every month.
Oh no, it was like it was never every month. It was like twice a year. Yeah, I have 100% of that game like maybe 15, 16 times now.
Wow.
I like doing it, alright? You people are cowards. Oh, the blue coins, shut up. Learn them, there's only 240 of them.
I wouldn't mind the blue coins so much if I had like a list.
Yeah.
It shows me.
Yeah, you
ones I
guys are
collected.
cowards. Too many collectibles in DK64. Shut up, collect them. Shut
Blue
up.
coin is one type of collectible though, with one purpose.
Shut up. Also, I don't know what I'm heading to do next just yet.
Going to the
Oh,
Funkalicious Kong.
I was getting the fairy.
We can watch this animation.
I like how it's unframed, but it's like no, not centered.
Yeah.
I will say though, I do like how like some of the collectibles are hidden behind like a golden banana because it does encourage you to actually like find them.
I wish I could transport to work via a banana.
I haven't tried hard enough.
It'd be so much easier.
Also, I don't even know why this is a golden banana, by the way, because it's like, there's no challenge here. Like, even as I gotten older, like, replaying this game, there's just like certain golden bananas that's like, what's the purpose of this? You literally just like, climb up here, and that's it.
Jacob, I really like the image of you saying goodbye to all your coworkers and then just a banana engulfs you.
It makes the noise and everything. Oh, man.
That was so challenging, Jacob.
I know, it was.
Honestly,
I had to do backflip jumps.
Honestly, I'm impressed.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with, like, platforming challenges. Like, even the Diddy one made more sense than that one, because it had, like, the spring jump and everything before the bonus challenge. But, I don't know. Oh, I'm just showing where these coins are. I don't know why I held on this camera for so long. I should have just edited this out, but it's okay.
Come on, Chunky. Get the coin.
I like how he...
No.
Oh, okay. I like how he's perpetually smiling. I wish I was that happy. I wish I was happy.
I was gonna say. I was just waiting for the depressing take. That pun.
Also, that's where the keeper is.
I
Yeah.
watched the new Beavis and Butthead movie, and there's a scene where they literally watch this rocket go into this hole repeatedly all night, just laughing at it for like 12
I saw it
hours.
in the trailer.
Yeah, they do it for like 12 hours straight. I was thinking, I wish I can get that much joy out of anything. I'm envious of them, honestly. I wish I was Beavis and Butthead.
Also, if I show it here in like the next moment, like when you run and punch as Chunky, he does like this T pose and he rotates. It makes it look like he's doing like the spin thing.
Chunky is just throwing me off. His animations are really weird. I don't know what it is.
I like Chunky actually.
I like him. I just it's kind of off-putting. Like I'd be very like I wouldn't want to be in a room by myself with Chunky.
Well, it should come.
Yeah.
It should come for you to know that he's dead now.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't know. Does I feel better about that? Like
Yeah, you'll never be in a room with him.
I'll never be in a room with him. Yeah.
Unless his rotting corpse is in the same room as yours.
Okay. This is a plot twist in this game. Chunky died for the cons, the betterment of the cons. I demand the answers.
Again, probably should have cut a little more, but it's okay. I'm just doing some more cleanup. I'm going back to Cranky and getting another potion.
It's for the banana horde.
Takes a banana to the knee to check the cons.
You know, considering...
Okay, so this is the one where you get to turn into big, strong Chunky once you go into the barrel. turns into a giant. Basically.
Considering oranges blow up in this game, honestly, a banana to the knee could be pretty deadly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be.
Could inject you with like.
Also,
it could inject you with a lethal dose of potassium.
Potassium overdose. So he dies.
By the way, if you actually pay attention to Cranky's dialogue, he constantly calls you a deadbeat if you have no money. It's funny.
Oh.
Thank you, Cranky.
You got holes in your pockets. You get away from me, you deadbeat.
Poor Chunky.
It'll all be over soon, Chunky.
That's the end of this part.
Alright.
Got some progress done, did some cleanup, got some more golden bananas.
Mm-hmm.
We're on our way.
Bye.
We're one video closer to Chunky's demise.
God, I can't wait!
Alright, see you guys.